We talked about Elon Musk, who wears his New World Order jacket all the time. And for the last, for a while, actually, a lot of the right side people have been waking up to this entire sort of globalist, Jewish, Khazarian, Nephilim, bankster monopoly on everything, and that they control most things. And most of those sort of people, when they see something about like a New World Order, they go all crazy. It's like, oh, that's what they're trying to do, New World Order. Well, Trump comes in with Elon, and Musk's first tweet is Novus Ordo Seclorum, New World Order. And then all their followers all start saying it, Novus Ordo Seclorum. They're all NPCs, Novus Ordo Seclorum. They're either bots or NPCs just repeating what their people that they think are leaders are telling them. So now the New World Order is kind of like a good thing because Trump's doing it. Do you see how this is all done yet? Here's from Donut, Novus Ordo Seclorum. The symbolism goes deep. It means the New World Order of the Ages, NWO. This is all connected to the new currency system being implemented. Yeah, not to mention who was one of the big proponents of Donald Trump in this idiocracy? Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan of the New World Order wrestling team. They're all in on it. And a lot of people say, well, yeah, but Jeff, this is a good one. This is going to be taking control back of our institutions and all that kind of stuff. No, it's going to be a technocracy led by people like Elon Musk, although he's just a puppet as well. Peter Thiel, who runs Palantir, which is like a massive tracking sort of CIA operation. They're going to be basically turning the U.S. into a police state, track and trace, like make East Germany look like the good times. I've already talked about Elon.
Okay, Shalom. I want to give all praises. Let me say Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Call Halal Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakha Kodash. Double honors to my apostles, elder bishops here in Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the Lord's hopeful elect, scattered abroad. All right, I'm the brother Tyler War from the GMS New Jersey camp. And this one is a quick video. It's pretty late. Wasn't able to earlier to get a lesson in. But this video I came across and another video I would like to share with Jordan Maxwell. Now, you heard him, all right, the dollar, what's his name? Vigilante. He basically spoke about Elon Musk, all right, and how he tweeted, which I saw brothers actually posted, you know, in the feed of YouTube, that he posted Novus Ordo Seclorum. And this is something we are familiar with, us brothers here in Great Millstone, because we've been going over this, start with our head apostles and elder bishops, all right, for many years now. And it goes into the new, let me just say the NWO. All right, so real quick, what I did was quick Google search. Novus Ordo Seclorum, right? And it says it's a Latin phrase, Novus Ordo Seclorum, translate to a new order of the ages. It says it appears on a reverse of the Great Seal of the United States. It is also featured on the back of the U.S. dollar bill. The phase was added to the Great Seal by Charles Thompson, a Latin expert, to signify the start of the new American era in 1776. It says it was adopted from the lines in Eclogue the Fifth by the Roman poet Virgil. All right, so Novus Ordo Seclorum. All right, and now that Trump is in office, and I believe Trump made Elon Musk, I guess, some type of in charge of the head of the finances or something to that nature. Brothers could correct me, if you know his title, his position with Trump in this thing now, this presidency. That it's being revealed. This is the both sides. The duality, the light versus dark. All right, and then Elon Musk wearing a jacket that basically says NWO, right? Proves that this is that duality, light versus dark. Them, they controlling the narrative, controlling both sides. All right, and I really believe, right, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Al Shai, in my humble opinion, right, I believe that Elon Musk, since he's in office and he's the head of the Neuralink, the creator of the Neuralink, right, that they're going to start rolling in through Trump, this digital society, get us far away from this dollar. All right, because that is the goal. We understand that that is Bible prophecy, which is going to lead to what? The MOTB, the mark of the beast. All right, and when you go into that word mark in Revelations 13:16, the Greek word there is charagma. All right, which is a brand. All right, something that is incision underneath the skin. You go into the root word of charagma, which is charax. That's the instrument that puts the charagma underneath the skin. So it's really no getting around it. We always, brothers here in Great Millstone, all right, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Al Shai, always bring this out. All right, you got different camps that believe that that's not the MOTB, but we're going to see. All right, we know the goals of the wicked elite, and one of their goals is to bring forth this, to basically establish this, what is it called? A new order of the ages, right? Novus Ordo Seclorum, NWO. They want to establish this fourth industrial revolution. All right, maybe I'll look that up real quick. Fourth industrial revolution. Right. Now, this is something we went over time at the time. Now it says, quick Google search. The fourth industrial revolution is a period of technological disruption that changes the way people live, work, and interact with each other. Now it gives you a couple bulletin points. It says driving technologies. The 4IR is driven by data, artificial intelligence, AI. It says, and the Internet of Things, the IoT. Other technologies include 3D printing, robotic, quantum computing, and blockchain. All right. Salakia. I'll probably put up a picture on the side as well from when I looked up years ago. I'm going to say maybe 2-3 years ago of the fourth industrial revolution, and it really goes more into it. This gets into it a little bit. Matter of fact, let me continue, because it does talk about man and human, or let me say man and machine, or man and technology merging together. So here we are. It says key features. It says automation. Machines are improving human efficiency by performing repetitive tasks. Then it says data exchange. All right, which it says smart devices are communicating with each other and sharing data in real time. Human machine interaction. It says the new modes of interaction include touch interface and virtual reality systems. Then you got integration of IT and OT, information technology, which is IT, and the operational technology, which is OT. Systems are converging, right? When it starts, the 4IR began in mid 2010s. So that's basically the point. And like I said, I'll leave maybe something on the side with one of the screenshots I captured a couple years ago on the fourth industrial revolution. And if you know what that is, that's like I just read, AI. What we got here? What else? Salakia. A period of technological disruption that changes the way people live, working. What did I just read? Salakia. Okay, AI, the Internet of Things, other technologies, including 3D printing, robotics, quantum computing, and blockchain. So you can look into those things. All right, and plus human, man, and machine merging together. Matter of fact, let me do this. Bear with me. It's a couple of bulletin points I wrote down in my notes. All right, I had wrote down, this is back in 2022, right? RFID micro CHIP, the intra-body nanocommunication network. Then you have transhumanism, right? Internet of bodies, digital financial system, carbon nanotube network, making human body a device, RFID micro CHIP, right? Financial system, all right, which was talked about a while back about the central bank digital currency, all right, which goes hand in hand with a social credit system. So, you know, these are some couple of things you can look up and get into. But back to this video, right? And I didn't want to make a long-winded lesson. Hopefully it's edifying to those of the hope for elect. It's pretty late. Back to this video, the Novus Ordo Seclorum. All right. Let me bring this scripture out because the Lord spoke about it, about there. Let me just do this. Because what is Novus Ordo Seclorum? It says a new order of the ages. So the Lord spoke about Edom, the wicked, or these nations, starting with Edom, with their new order of the ages, right? Which makes me think about the word world, all right? In the scriptures, you have about 3 to 4 different meanings of the word world in the scriptures. And you have to understand the context in which that word world is being used. You go into that word world, all right? Because they have different meanings. And the world that I'm thinking about is eon, which eon, right, means a rulership in an age. So basically Edom is creating his new age, his new rulership through these technologies, AI, what else we read? Excuse me. Let me go here. Through transhumanism, the Internet of Bodies, digital financial system, carbon nanotubes network, making a human body a device, right? So all these things is a part of his NWO. So Salakia, because I'm kind of jumping around. And, you know, I'm just doing this in the spirit as well. You know, ain't nothing scripted. All right, we flow in the spirit. Let the Lord take over through the Holy Spirit. All right. And I wanted to grab this scripture here. This is the book of Job, chapter 5, verse 12. It says, he disappointed the devices of the crafty so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. He taketh the wise in their own craftiness, and the counsel of the forward is carried headlong. So let me just start there. It says he disappointed the devices of the crafty. Who is the crafty? That's Edom. Those who that call the shots and pull the strings, man. All right, your so-called elite, which is the house of Esau. All right, your international bankers. They're crafty. They're crafty just like their forefather Esau. What was Esau? Traits. He was a man of the field, and he was a cunning hunter. He was very crafty. All right, it says he disappointed the devices of the crafty so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise, which is their NWO. Because according to prophecy, the Lord is going to interrupt this I just want to get it right, Salakia, the Novus Ordo Seclorum, a new order of the ages. The Lord is going to actually intervene and cut them short. These devils are not going to be successful and achieve what they want and have the world living in a digital society. All right. And man's body becomes, a man's body, and a man's body becoming technology. All right. Or merging with technology, all right. That's not going to happen. All right. Now there's going to be jokers getting a chip, but the Lord is going to come in between. All right. That's a part of prophecy. Matter of fact, that's in the book of Job 20. Or is it verse 18? He said, when he shall rain upon him while he's eating. Matter of fact, I'll get it after this. It says, Job 5 and 12. He disappointed the devices of the crafty, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. He taketh the wise in their own craftiness, and the counsel of the forward is carried headlong. They meet with darkness in the daytime, and grope in the noonday as in the night. Right? And this is their little secret meetings, like the Bahamian Grove, when they all come together, and they come together with one consent, all right, to actually, pour their evils upon the world and make the world go according to their likings, making, the world into their image. See, the Lord set up these devils, but it's going to be the Lord that's going to take them down. All right, Job 9:24, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. All right, just like when Isaac, right, he blessed Esau, but he also blessed Jacob. And who got the better blessing? It was Jacob. Esau had got like a forced bless, because he cried. He was supplanted by Jacob. And that was through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. All right. And Esau's blessing was what? To live by the sword and have the fatness of the earth. We are at the end, all right, of his rule. These devils, started to rule this world going back to the Greeks until they were cut short, and then they were brought back up into power. And this is why we tell you we're in the second leg of Rome. All right. This is that same kingdom just continuing. All right. They had to discontinue. All right. And it's all to fulfill prophecy. So this is Job 5 and 13. He taketh the wise in their own craftiness, and the counsel of the forward is carried headlong. They meet with darkness in the daytime and grope in the noonday, as in the night. It says, but he saveth the poor with the sword, and from their mouth, from the hand of the mighty. So the poor have hope, and iniquity stoppeth her mouth. Behold, happy is the man whom the Most High correcteth. Therefore despise not thou the chastening of the Almighty. For he maketh sore and bindeth up, he woundeth, and his hands make hold. He shall deliver thee in 6 troubles, yea, in 7 shall no evil touch thee. So there's a reward coming for the Lord's elect, all right, which are the Israelites. Bear with me. Let's get this quick precept. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 64 and 2. It says, hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity. So like here. It says, hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity. And that's Edom. All right. The secret counsel of the wicked is the illuminated ones, the international bankers, that 1%, right, of Edom. It says, who wet their tongue like a sword and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even with bitter words. All right. Because Edom, not only that his sword is his bite, in destroying you and his technology, but also his sword is his tongue through their propaganda, all right, through their media, right? So it says that they may shoot in secret at the perfect, suddenly do they shoot at him and fear not, all right? And the perfect is who? The Israelites, in particular the elect, because really The ones that are Israelites today is those who the Lord seal, those that's going to be delivered. Technically, you got Jake, which are Israelites, but it's really about the elect, because that's who the Lord is going to deal with. That's who Yahweh Shah is going to save, his elect. And through them, all Israel is saved. All right? Because it's something called reincarnation. Jake is going to bring back Jake. But it starts with the elect. So it says that they may shoot at the secret and that they may shoot in secret at the perfect. Suddenly do they shoot at him and fear not. They encourage themselves in an evil manner. They commune and lay in snares privily. They say, who shall see them? They search out iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search. Both the inward thought of every one of them and the heart is deep. But the Most High shall shoot at them with an arrow. Suddenly shall they be wounded. All right. Yeah. So it says, but the Most High shall shoot at them with an arrow. Suddenly shall they be wounded. All right. Because really, when you go into the book of 2 Thessalonians 2, the Lord said that he will destroy them with the spirit of his mouth and then the brightness of his coming. And the spirit of his mouth is this truth, which are the prophets speaking his word. Right? So it says, but the Most High shoot at them with an arrow, right? And suddenly shall he be wounded. And how he's going to be wounded when Yahweh shall return. When Yahweh shall crack those clouds, man. All right? Who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. So it says, verse 8, it says, so they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves. All that see them shall flee away. And all men shall fear and shall declare the work of the Most High, for they shall wisely consider of his doing. The righteous shall be glad in Yahweh and shall trust in him, and all the upright in heart shall glory. All right, so I just wanted to bring that quick couple scriptures out, excuse me. All right, and hope you were edified. So let's play this next video. All right, so this video here is a real quick video, 1 minute and 29 seconds. This is Jordan Maxwell. And Jordan Maxwell, he's a guy that done his research upon the head elites, the ones who run the world, who call the shots, pull the strings, who know that they are the Edomites. But also, with these videos, you got to chew the meat and spit out the bone. All right, let me say that again. Chew the meat and spit out the bone. Spit out the bones. All right, filter everything through the scriptures. Because watching these videos, he even goes off in certain videos I saw. All right. And certain information is good. Certain information is not good. All right. So you have to have the level of understanding. So I'm going to say it again. Chew the meat and spit out the bones. So just check this video out here where he talks about the Statue of Liberty. All right. And at the end of the day, this is just information. Our foundation is the scriptures. All right, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai.
Statue called the Statue of Liberty is holding the torch of illumination, which is the Promethean torch of Freemasonry. And if you go to the Statue of Liberty, you'll see a bronze plaque inside saying that this was given to the government of America by the French Grand Orient Temple Masons. And it is a symbol of Grand Orient Freemasonry in America, the holder of the light. And that's exactly the same torch that is carried during the Olympics. It is the torch of Prometheus.
It's not the torch of freedom.
No, it's not the torch of freedom.
Of the Illuminati.
Illumination. To add also that on the back of the Liberty dime, on the back of the old dime in America, there was the fasci, which you look in the encyclopedia or dictionary, you look at the word fascism, you'll see that the symbol for world fascism was a bundle of sticks, a bundle of rods with a hatchet head. That was on the back of the...
Well, you see that?
Yeah, let me stop it real quick because we all know what a bundle of sticks is. All right, that's what you call these moles and transformers today. A bunch of, what they say, dropping the F-bomb. All right, they're a bunch of bundles of sticks, and it makes sense to Edom uses bundles of sticks because even as they was the Greeks, there was a bundle of sticks. All right. And to this day, bunch of freaks.
For world fascism was a bundle of sticks, a bundle of rods with a hatchet head. That was on the back of the.
Well, you see that on each side of the speaker's podium at Congress.
Oh, absolutely.
So they have the fasci on each side.
Absolutely, and it's also the symbol for the United States Senate is the fasci. But the point I want to make is that was on the old dime. Now on the new dimes, you will see it has been transplanted a torch instead of the old fasci, because fascism was used at one time to prepare the world for the New World Order. Now the New World Order is in place. That's why on the dollar bill it says Novus Ordo Seclorum is New Order of the World.
Right, so.
Statue called the statue.
All right, so I thought this video was interesting because it spoke about the Novus Ordo Seclorum. Salakia, if I'm having a hard time with that. Because I don't say this every day. Okay, Novus Ordo Seclorum, right, which is a Latin phrase translated to a new order of the ages, which is their NWO. All right, so I thought it was interesting to add this video in there because he spoke about them in this way. He has a lot of witchcraft all over the earth. You know, this is just witchcraft. And he casts his spells upon, you know, Jake and the other nations, so that you can stay in this, you know, this slave mentality. You know, that's why we tell Jake you're supposed to have a ruling class mentality. All right, when we come back to the Lord gives us back our manliness to have that ruling class mentality. All right, and that's through the faith that the Lord has given to his elect. You know, not Jake in the world because they feel offended and too emotional. You know, they've been feminized in certain ways. But repenting back to Yahweh B'Shem Shai, the Lord gives you back that manliness of having a ruling class mentality. All right, the Edomites have a ruling class mentality, and I'm talking about the ones who call the shots and pull the strings. What do you call it? Illumination, right? So anyway, that's basically the lesson. That's all I got. Wanted to get this lesson in. Wasn't able earlier to get it in. It's pretty late, you know. Hopefully you are edified with some information that builds upon your faith toward Yahweh B'Shem Shai. You're edified through the word. All right. So with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, B'Shem Rakha Kodash. Double honors to my apostles, elder bishops here in Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the Lord's hopeful elect scattered abroad. Shalom.